Hello and welcome to another edition of ESO with Ninja Monkey. I'm here at my Hundings Hall in front of my fabulous hot tub. I have done a video on that before, and if you're super interested in it, I'm going to tell you how to come see it. So this is a fun with add-ons video, and if you like this this content, please like, subscribe, share us on your favorite social media platform, and if you have any questions or just statements really, put it down in the comments section. So what we're going to talk about today, get into my add-ons here, is Port to Friend's House. You want this. You want this add-on. You want this a bunch. What this does is currently in the game you cannot port to somebody's house that isn't either their primary residence or one that they're standing in, unless you have this add-on. Maybe another add-on also does this. I don't know, but this is the one I use. So let's set it up and use it. What do we got here? Okay, so for Port to Friend's House, what you're going to want to do is download it from Minion and read the description. You're going to want to do that. Go ahead and read the description. Then we need to go to add-ons. No, this is the one we need to bind. Okay, so you're going to go to Controls and find it in here. And I did it on this character specifically because I don't have it set up yet. So we're going to be setting it up together. Okay, now you'll notice this port to favorite. So I'm going to toggle window. This is going to be my number 5. And then my port to favorite is going to be number 9. Okay, that's just how I'm setting it up, and you can have 10 favorites, so keep that in mind. So we're going to get out of this, and then we're going to press 5, and it brings us up this little window. Notice it's unlocked, so press the period key. There you go to unlock your mouse there, and then you can play with this. Now notice I got a bunch of people in here already, okay, including because I've got this set up on another character. So what you do. This is my primary house that I like to go to, right? And I've got that set up as my number 1 favorite. Okay, so you got your 1 through 10 there, and then dash doesn't do anything. It's just a placeholder so that it's not considered a favorite. So that's my number 1. So if I want to go to my number 1, I press the key binding that takes me to there. So I've set that up for 9. I'll just press 9, and it's going to port me over there. So, load screens are kind of an interesting thing on YouTube. What do you talk about? I don't know. Fortunately, I have pretty short load screens. So, as soon as we get there, we'll still have the window open, as I recall. I think you have to close it manually. But we'll see. I like having my own place keybound so that I can get back to my crafting hub. Yeah, see the window's still here. Okay, so what you're going to do this, is put in an at name. So we're just going to set up one of my other houses. Okay, now that my name's typed in there, I'm going to go to the drop down menu. If you have permissions to be in any of these homes for the person you've typed in, you can go there. Okay, so any of the houses that are on this list. If they have the house and you have permission and you have their at name, you can go there. Now that's a double-edged sword. So know that this add-on's out there, and if you don't want people going to your house, you need to lock down the permissions. We're going to set up Boulder Tree Refuge. I'm going to add it as a favorite. Notice it came down here. And then I'm going to set that up as favorite 2. And then I'll keybind that later, but just port over there real fast. Oh, you know what? I don't want to go. So yeah, I just moved forward and it stopped that port. But the adding the favorite part, very important. You can just hit the port button once you've selected something. And you know what? I don't want Boulder Tree on here. I'm just going to remove that. So boom, it's gone. Very easy add-on to use. It'll let you go see any of my houses if you want. One of the hiccups I did notice, and you might want to note, is if you're just looking through the list because you don't know what houses they have, don't try and port to places you don't know they have while you're inside of a house. Exit a house to do that process. Because for me, it has crashed the game a few times. And again, another loading screen. But yeah, simple to set up, easy to use, just a couple of keybinds, and you're off. So, if you wanted to see if Doc Z had another residence, you type his name in here, and go down the list, and let's see, Harbor House, Lake Lodge. Let's pick one that I know I don't have. I don't think I have that one. Okay, so port to that, and it'll do the animation. Then it'll tell you no. And we'll just sit through this to prove the point. Oh man, did I accidentally buy this house? Do I own this house? How many houses do I own? Jeez, man. Oh, this is just the preview for the house. So, there you go. That's because I ported to myself, so it gave me the preview for it. So yeah, grab Port to Friend's House, check that add-on on, and you can come see all my places if you'd like. I mean, some of them are much less impressive, and there's some storage houses, but feel free to look through and move around and play with the lights or whatever. Have yourself a good old time. Alright, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.